Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast, hello. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful connecting with you, saying hi, hello. How do you do? What is happening? What is going on with you? Blessing, blessings, and more blessings to you. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it. For those who will hashtag and replay it, I love it. For those who will be on and I don't know you on and I might not never know you on, I could appreciate that. And for those who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. All right, we're still talking about this idea of do your best. Do your best. Like, give it what you got. Don't half step. Don't hold nothing back. Don't, you know, don't cheat yourself. None of those things. Do your best, right? And then better that, right? Know that at any given point, this is the best you got. And it's okay. Right? It's okay for this to be the best that you have. And then make sure that you show up with some more. Right? Make sure that you then show up with more. Right? If this is your best, then what? Right? What's your next? Where do you go from there? And so, hey, Virginia from Virginia, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I overslept big time this morning. My clock went off at 5 and I was like, it can't be. Hey, Erica. Hey, honey bun. Like, it can't be 5 o'clock. Oh, it's so funny. Up talking to my honey last night. That's why that happened. Anyway, here we are, y'all. Here we are. So we have a best, right? We come to a situation and we give it our best, right? We give it our best. But then how do you up that? How do you put some juice there? How you take it to the next notch? Right? How do you do that? How do you better that best? How do you make it? How do you improve? Right? How do you improve on that? It's so funny. I was searching too this morning. Now it was me. So it happens. Good to see you on. Yes, yes, yes. Thank y'all for the encouragement. Thank y'all for the encouragement. So yeah, anyway, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you all, your consistency and showing up and you know, helping me to live out my purpose and destiny and things like that. So we all in this together, right? We all in this together. Um so when we think about this idea of doing the best that you can, so built into that is grace, right? Built into, thank you for the love. Built into doing the best that you can is grace. But I don't want everybody, because when I'm in lots of conversations, what comes up is this idea when I'm talking to a person who has been probably disappointed or let down or frustrated by somebody else. Often what comes up in that conversation is, and I always have to be real careful when I say this or when I bring it up or how I bring it up, is that, at any given time, everybody is doing the best that they can. Now, that is never said in order to excuse someone else's actions. Under no circumstances do I bring that up for that reason. I bring it up because oftentimes we are having ourselves, we're placing ourselves in situations that are not likely to change, but we are struggling and suffering because we desperately need it or them to change, but their history suggests that they're not going to. And so if that's their best, if you accept the fact that that's the best they have right now, then you're positioned to ask the question, does this work for me? Is this enough for me? Oh, hey, GB. I know. I was up talking to Kim last night. And, after 10, we just got to this good conversation, and neither one of us don't stay up that late, right? And so it was hard to get up this one. Hey, Crusader. Hey. um, so, too funny. So so when I share that, right? When I share that, that's funny. I appreciate you. So when I share that with someone where I'm saying it's their best, so it releases us to a sober consideration, because oftentimes as humans, we're delusional about other people's, change. We literally, if you all have never seen my TED Talk, go watch the TED Talk. And my TED Talk, the title of it is The Cost of Demanding Better from Others. The Cost of Demanding Better from Others. So I invite you all to go see that, because really it's this conversation that, like, people can change. There's a possibility for them to change. We hope for their change. We support them if we can, but we never, ever, ever tether our well-being to we don't ever tether our well-being to their change. Because what if they don't change? And you are, thank you, GB. And we are, saying, well, I'll be okay when they, and this will be better when they. Oh no, beloved. No, my wellness cannot be dependent upon somebody else change, because we're imprisoning ourselves to their change. So we have to have our freedom within ourselves, and we can support them perhaps, but it's on them to decide if they're going to change. And it can't be dependent upon me, right? Anyway, so that's why I have that conversation, so that the person I'm talking to can get their own freedom. That's why I have that conversation, because I want them to be free. I want them to choose their freedom. I mean, that's my hope for everybody, but I also understand that everybody ain't ready to be free. So I'm okay with that too, right? I'm okay with that too. As everybody's journey is different. So I'm not, in the demanding business. That's not how, Papa has created me. It's not how he's positioned me. Some other people are in situations where they can demand of other people, Good morning, Ray Price. It is hump day. Good to see you, brother. So some people are that's not me. It's not where I am. I really espouse to promote and require it, desire it for myself. that, you know, is kind of emulating Jesus, where Jesus met people where they are and walked with them and invited them to better, right? So what am I saying this morning? This morning, I'm saying, do your best, beloved. Do your best. Do your best. Like, you get some, you know, get solid in doing your best. Give yourself what you need in doing your best. And then always know, because we're evolving, expanding, becoming beings, right? We are so phenomenal. We really are. We have so much to offer this universe of papas, right? And so do your best, but always know that the intention is to better that. The intention is to better that, right? Not from a neurotic place. So I like to I like to live like in this. When I think about life and the harmony of life, it's like I'm content and satisfied with what is. So tremendously grateful, so grateful, so grateful, and I'm eager for more. So I'm not neurotic, just more, more. But I'm also not complacent. Like, okay, this is good. Life is good. I don't need no. I am content. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Papa, for all that is and all that you've allowed to be and all. Thank you. So grateful. All right. Right. And so more. Right. And so that's how when I see what it is that I offer, how I serve, the different things that we do. So like I do the Self-Love Queens Adventure, right? This will be our fifth or sixth one. I think fifth one, Self-Love Queens Adventure, that we usually do every year the week after Mother's Day. Well, do you know this year we're going to Aruba? We're going to Aruba. So we're doing our first Queens Adventure abroad. Look, we'll be going next month, the end of next month. If you like to be a part of that, let me know. I think we have one more spot available. So you like to go to Aruba with the Self-Love Queens. Yes, right, Erica. We ready for the water. We are ready to go. If you like to go, be sure to let me know. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Oh, at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. You and I gave up the right to not be amazing. We just simply don't have the right to not be amazing. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Have a safe day. You too, GB.